Here with Dan Weisse, head coach of the UMC men's basketball team. You guys just got started going this week with practice and getting ready for the upcoming exhibition season and then the regular season, which will start there in November. Just first off, how's it been going so far? I know it's early on and trying to get some of the guys just used to the system and everything you have, and just
Well, I tell you what, we got 3 upperclassmen, and so that's not a lot, but we've had the majority of our guys, 10 of our players, with us for over a year now, and you can see that makes a difference for us. And so, before us coaches say something, they kind of understand what we're talking about. And our 5 freshmen are doing a great job soaking up a lot of information. We keep switching up teams on our guys when we do scrimmage, so that will be helpful for us in the long run, but in the short run, that can throw a wrench in things at times. But a lot of learning right now. Guys are working hard. We're having fun.
It's got to be an improvement from last year just in terms of guys knowing the system. Like you said, last year around this time you were coming in and having to teach to a lot of freshmen, and this year you have the 5, but you've got a lot more guys who know what they're coming in with, the 9 returning letter winners and then Connor, who redshirted last year.
Right. I tell you what, that is very helpful. You can tell that we might be a little bit ahead of the game now. As a staff, we refined a few things and maybe threw in a couple new wrinkles. But these guys we got smart guys, willing to learn, eager to learn. So we throw in a wrench or two here and there in practice, but they're doing a pretty good job of picking up what we're talking about as a staff.
What's the biggest thing you're trying to figure out about your team in these first couple weeks as you get ready for that exhibition schedule and then the season?
Well, I think one of the biggest things is just the chemistry part of things. We keep switching up teams on guys, so who plays together the best. Guys are still learning the strengths of their teammates and weaknesses of their teammates, and we want to obviously play to our strengths the best that we can. So that's why we keep mixing up teams on guys, and hopefully, again, in the long run here, guys really get to know each other pretty quick, and that's the whole goal.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Dan.
All right.
Okay, here's Xavier Hall of the UMC men's basketball team, one of 2 seniors on a very young squad, but first off, talk about the transition this season from going from one of the new guys to now one of the seniors and one of the guys that will be counted upon to kind of lead some of these young guys and just help them, especially here during the first few weeks of full practice here.
Well, you said the right word, leadership. Transitioning from last year to this year, just accepting that role and really taking on that role and making sure everybody knows that we're here for a reason and we have one goal, and that's to win championships and win games.
Talk about what you learned last year, as a junior college transfer, just about leadership from, you guys only had one senior in Derek Red Jr., but just talk about what you kind of took from DJ last year and want to build upon just as a leader going into this year.
Well, me and DJ, we became really close last year, but he really stressed to lead by example. Given that we do have young guys, they're kind of hesitant to step into certain situations. So me stepping into those positions and leading by example is a really big key to success this year.
I know Coach Weiss has really kind of mixed things up with teams every practice and just really trying to get you guys to kind of come together as a team and figure things out about, you guys are young, but hoping you guys can continue to grow and hopefully get some more wins this year.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, Coach Weiss is a really good guy. He shows a lot of trust in me being a senior leader, so it's really nice for our team right now.
Okay, here with Riley Rice of the UMC basketball team. You guys started practice earlier this week. I know you haven't been able to fully go here just with an injury, but just hopefully be back here soon and just talk about how it's gone so far just from your eyes with the guys. You guys are a young crew again, but you're kind of moving into a leadership role after being one of the new guys last year, and how's that going for you?
It's going good. We had a lot of freshmen last year, and everybody's a year older, another notch in the belt, and it's going a lot better this year. Everybody kind of knows what to feel for and do things in the game and stuff.
You kind of play the 5 position, and you guys, that's probably the most experienced spot you guys have with all 3 of you there who have played last year with you, Jim and Nate all returning. Just how does the competition there really fuel you guys?
Oh, it's really good competition. Everybody's wanting, get that 1-2 spot and, playing the game. So we fight every day in practice, and it's really good competition.
Just what do you see your role as going into this season, and what is it that you're trying to improve on?
Just be a leader, just let everybody lean on me, I'm here for you, and just hope everything goes good for this season.